What up, everybody? It's your boy Sack the King up in this motherfucking man, back with another video. As y'all can see from the title, Foolio's alleged killers plead not guilty. Now, y'all can go back and check some of the other videos that I had concerning this. But first, hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. Now, get y'all caught up to speed. There's 5 alleged killers or people involved with the murder of rapper Foolio. I'll tell you their names again: Isaiah Chance, Sean Gaithright, and Alicia Andrews, Davion Murphy, and Rashad Murphy. All right. 4 out of 5 of these people have been apprehended. I believe the one that's still on the run is Davion Murphy. Okay. But they all have pled not guilty. Now, one of the suspects, right? Sean Gaithright, I believe, is the suspect. It's either him or Isaiah Chance. I'm pretty sure it's Sean Gaithright. Pleads not guilty. You know, you always want to give yourself a fighting chance. So I wouldn't go to court pleading guilty even if I knew I was guilty, even if they had evidence on me, because you already just signed, sealed, and delivered whatever sentence they're going to give you. You didn't even give a chance for a lawyer to fight for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, in court cases, sometimes after a person gets a lawyer and they consult with their lawyer and they're offered a deal or some sort of thing like that, they do plead guilty and then they take whatever punishment they've worked out. In this case, they've all pled not guilty. Well, the 3 have pled not guilty. Isaiah Chance, Sean Gaithright, and Alicia Andrews, all which were the first 3 to get caught, okay? If you watch these other videos, there's more details on those. But this is the thing. Sean Gaithright, you've got to be one of the stupidest fucking criminals ever to walk this earth. And chances are you're probably going to get the highest sentence. And it's because 2 things, okay? Not only do they have all this other circumstantial evidence on you guys, but with this guy in particular, they traced that car that was driving, I believe it was like a dark Honda, back to his mama. It's in his mama's name, my nigga. Like, you over here doing skits in your mama's car, in a car that's in your mama's name. How stupid could you be? How fucking stupid can you be? Not only was this car registered to his mama, but they also found shell casings of bullets that match the previous incident where Foolio was shot maybe about a year ago in his foot, okay? Now, Foolio has went on, to do interviews saying that he thinks that his cousin had set him up with that or whatever. Y'all can go check out the Say Cheese interview with that. Never did he mention any of these people's names. But what the fuck are you doing riding around with shell casings of a crime that had already happened for a year? Like, how can you be that stupid? How can you be that lazy too? You feel me? Like, who rides around, who doesn't clean their car for a year? Who doesn't notice shit like shell casings in the back? I'm sure there's been plenty of people riding around in that car in the last year that's like, hey, bruh, what's this? Hey, bruh, like, come on, bruh. Like, so you're either the most dumbest, laziest, filthiest, if you're not cleaning out your car, person in the world, or you are just that, like, nah, it couldn't, I can't even give these niggas no out, man. You gotta be stupid. Yeah, they got evidence on all of y'all, but they got specific evidence on you, bruh. They got your mama's car at the crime scene, traced it back to you, and they got shell casings from a previous shooting that took place with this same individual. That's not a fucking coincidence, bruh. They are going to throw the book at this guy. And I believe he was the youngest one. I believe he's the 18-year-old. You feel me? Y'all can do y'all research, or y'all can go check back and look at those other in-depth videos that I made up under this about this Foolio case. But I'm just like, yeah, of course, you know, with all that evidence and circumstantial and even proof evidence, yeah, I'm going to plead not guilty too and give myself a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? But It's not looking good for you, Sean Gaithright. And, who knows? If the pressure's turned on, he's probably going to tell a little bit more than what's going on and, agree to testify against his other co-defendants named Isaiah Chance and Alicia Andrews and Rashad Murphy. And when they finally catch up to Davion Murphy, which they will, don't be surprised if Sean Gaithright is going to raise his right hand on the stand and, blame everything on them and say that he was impressionable and that they put him up to it. They got text messages. They got cell phone dings on these towers for their location. They got video evidence. They've traced these cars back with the plate readers. Like, it's not looking good. And this is a premeditated murder in the state of Florida. So again, as I said in previous videos, do not be surprised if the death penalty is put on the table by the prosecution, since this is a high-profile case. Okay. The moral of the story is you got to think about shit before you do it. I'm not perfect, but when I was doing dumb shit like this, there wasn't as much technology or cameras around in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I'm involved in any kind of murders or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, I ain't always been a perfect angel, But I've never been this fucking stupid, you know what I'm saying? And luckily, when I was in the streets and doing the crimes that I was doing that, never got caught for, there wasn't all this technology again and video cameras. And we talking about shit in the 90s, bro. We talking about shit in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2024, man. You're not going to get away with murder of a high-profile rapper. As we've seen, most of the people that have killed high-profile rappers, they've gotten caught. Except for, maybe we can name Draco the Ruler. His case is still, pending. But I'm sure that, don't be surprised if they solve that murder, because one thing about the police is they are clout chasers. They are clout chasers just as much as these people that are doing stupid ass crimes compulsively. They want to catch these people. They want to put that on their record. A lot of these people aspire to be, the district attorney aspire to be an attorney general. Attorney general aspire to be, governors sometimes. Governors aspire to be fucking presidents sometimes. Look at Kamala Harris. You feel me? So if you think that you're going to get away with killing a high profile rapper, this ain't no local rapper. And it's done in another city. And now you got 2 police departments working jointly to catch you and convict you. Hey, man, y'all better leave these rappers alone, bruh. You feel me? Y'all better leave these rappers alone, man. You know what I mean? Hey, was what they said on Wax really worth you killing them for? Now, like I said in the previous video with the Tan to God, I can't sit here and say that if somebody killed my family member and then started making songs and videos trolling them, that, I wouldn't be ready to crash out too. But I'm not doing shit compulsively. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a perfect murder, but I'm not doing shit compulsively. And even if I did do something and was caught for it, hey, guess what? I'm a man. I already thought about what I was going to do, and I'm willing to face whatever consequences that come with it. You feel me? So, with that being said, I can't get on them too much with all that I just said. Who knows how they felt about Foolio rapping about their family members, but you got to be way smarter, bruh. You got to be way smarter in 2024 if you thinking about doing some kind of crime like this, especially in states like Florida or Texas or somewhere with the death penalty still. Tell me what y'all think, man. You think Sean Gaithright, he's definitely going to prison. What about these other ones? You think he's going to rat on them? 3 of these people are the shooters. They said Rashad Murphy, Davion Murphy, and Sean Gaithright allegedly were the shooters, and Isaiah Chance was the driver, And Alicia Andrews was the one that was giving all the information to all these individuals, which makes you complacent and makes you just as part of the murder as the person that pulled the trigger. So, you know, she's probably going to try to downplay her role in it, but it don't matter. It does not matter. You still facilitated a murder. That's called facilitation of a murder. You're going to jail for life for that too. Anyways, man, it's your boy Sack the King. Just want to give y'all a quick update in case you ain't heard. Hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. I appreciate everybody watching. Peace.